Hey guys, in this video we are going to take a look at Android 13 on our Samsung Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus and also the Galaxy Note 8. So without wasting any more time, let's start. So guys, this is the LineageOS 20 which is based on Android 13. Let's move into about phone, into Android version, and here you can see and version is 13, lineage os version 20, and we also got the latest 5 october security patch. Let's move into the Android 13 animation, or what it is called as, I forgot what it is called. And yes, this is the Easter egg, sorry, Android 13 Easter egg. And yes, if you just long press on anywhere on the screen, it will just turn these just change these emojis. And yeah, this is a cool looking uh, nice Easter egg. Yeah, that's what it does, nothing else. So you can just change it to any other emojis too. As you can see, this is just random, just randomly any emoji will appear, like the series of emojis. So yeah, that is just a fun and nice part, and you can show it to your kids, or I don't know, you can show it to anyone. Also guys, this Lineage OS comes with some new icons. As you can see, the browser icon, the calendar icon, this is the Google Calendar, this is the normal Lineage OS calendar, the calculator, the camera app is also changed, the files icon, they look really nice and materialistic. Maybe Lineage OS is also trying to catch up with Material U. Then music, as you can see, the settings app also. Now let's check the camera app. Now this camera app has been updated with the latest update, because the recent camera app was just the basic one. And as you can see, this is the UI, really nice, but this is just a basic camera app. You cannot choose the uh, FPS or something. With you cannot just configure a lot of things here. As you can see, these are the basic settings you get, so that is it. So if you want more settings, you have to change the camera app, and I suggest any Gcam which is compatible. And if I found any, I'll just link it down below in the description. You can check the description if I have linked it, so yeah, you can get it in a better way. So guys, some changes and features. Now changes is, I'm talking about the Android 13. What I saw is this, the internet, the thing which just popped out from the bottom now has a really cool animation looking. So this is also smooth, so this looks nice. Also we have this power menu option down below the button, and with the same animation. So some animation type changes have been done in Android 13. I'm going to make a separate video on Android 13 and LineageOS 20 features, so make sure you wait for that, and I'm going to make it soon. And otherwise you also have this wallpaper and style, where we where we get these unlimited options, not unlimited, but yeah, we have now 12 options to choose from the wallpaper colors. And also we have some nice LineageOS wallpapers, so you can just check them out after installation, and you have a lot of options, so you can just keep on changing them when you want. And yeah, the basic wallpapers are really nice. Some pixel type, the old pixel type wallpapers are also there. So yeah, and we also have the wallpapers app, so you can choose from unlimited Google wallpapers too. Not much has changed in the settings UI. The features, everything is same. The animations, as you can see, storage, everything looks clean and neat, just normally organized, just like Android 12. Into display, we also have the extra stuff from Lineage. So yeah, you won't find in Android 13 in the basic ROMs. In system, and we also do get the updater, so we have OTA updates. As you can see, I have installed the 4 October 2020 and already got the 5 October security patch update, so that's really nice. The October patches are merged so quick and so nice from Lineage, or it by like it took around 10 or 12th of the month in the previous Android versions. So yeah, just some normal lineage stuff is present here, uh, buttons and all the functions for the buttons, then multiple users, this normal stuff is available, the lineage stuff, nothing else. And that was it for a quick overview of the LineageOS 20, which is Android 13 on our Galaxy S8. Now let's move towards the installation, and I am going to stop you here, because for the installation you have to move towards the TWRP recovery, and we also need the latest TWRP recovery. Now you don't have to go through the Odin method like always, like this is also the normal method. So you just have to boot your device into the recovery mode, pressing the volume up, the power and the Bixby button. Now after booting your device into the TWRP recovery mode, go to install, choose the install image option, and you have to install the TWRP image 3.6.2-9.-0. So this is the latest image, and you just have to click on this recovery and you have to swipe to confirm flash, and boom, the recovery is flashed. Then you have to reboot into the recovery. I already had the 3.6.2-9.0 installed, so it won't make any sense, but yeah, for you it will install. And as you can see that you will get this the new thing. I only had, let's see. Then you have to go to the wipe option, advanced wipe. You have to wipe these partitions only. There's no need to wipe internal and other stuff. And swipe to wipe. Oh, did it? No, sorry. I think I pressed the back button. Sorry for that. My clumsy hands, fingers are also clumsy. So this will wipe your pre-existing Android OS data. It will not wipe your internal storage. Then you have to install the LineageOS. Now I have this zip from 31st August and I have kept it updated up to October to finally make the video. So yeah, you will get the latest zip. It's available in the XDA page also, so you will get the latest zip. So you have to install the LineageOS zip, add more zips, and then NikGapps basic. Flash Magisk after first boot because it's safe, like I do it every time. So let this install it and get skipped. It has been successfully installed. Then you just have to reboot system and wait for a minute or two, and then your device will get rebooted into the LineageOS system. So this is how the LineageOS 20 Android 13 based ROM is, and this is the installation for this. So that is it. Let the Lineage logo show. Yep, that is it. Just keep it for a minute or two and it will install. That's it. And you can also choose the LineageOS recovery in the while setting up the phone, or you can also choose it with the in the updater settings. So it's upon you if you want to use the TWRP recovery or the LineageOS settings. So yeah, that's it. If you guys really like the video, press the like button. If not, press the dislike button. Also, you can just post your review and comments in the description. Oh, not the description, in the comment box. And yeah, you can follow the description for more stuff on the Lineage OS and all the detailed information on the installation and other links too. So that is it. Goodbye. See you guys in the another video.